Our next guest plays the role of Lucy, the donut-wielding switchboard operator on David Lynch's series Twin Peaks. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, Kimmy Robertson. Kimmy. Thanks for being on the show.
You know, I came over in the same limo as one of those dogs.
Really? was that a good experience or not a good experience?
Well, it was a little hairy.
Yeah. You know, it's something the dog might have said as well. But those were nice dogs, weren't they?
Sasha and Sasha, yeah.
That's right. Now tell me about this Twin Peaks. Is this your first like big time deal, or have you been in other things?
This is my first big time deal.
Yeah.
I've been in a million other little time things.
What kind of stuff?
Every sitcom known to man, I guested on.
Mm-hmm.
Every teenage exploitation film known to man, I've been in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Any of note that we would enjoy hearing about?
My very first thing is of note. It was the epic "The Last American Virgin."
Yeah.
I saw you at the Emmys.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was fun. Did you enjoy yourself there?
Well, we didn't win anything.
Yeah, well, neither did we, come to think of it.
I know.
But you know, it's just an honor and a pleasure to be nominated. And win or lose, it's fun to be in Pasadena.
Right.
Now let's talk about the show. What's new with Twin Peaks? What should we know about the production of Twin Peaks? How are things going?
Well, we don't really know what's going on because they give us fake scripts now.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they film the scene more than once.
So two different versions of the same scene.
Yeah. Or sometimes 3 times. But they probably don't use real film, so.
This doesn't seem...
Never mind Bob, that was a joke.
It
Bob
doesn't
Iger, you know.
Yeah, he's the...
President of ABC.
Oh, I see.
I don't want him to panic because it costs a lot of money.
But doesn't that drive you nuts, not doing the same scene 3 different ways, or you don't mind that?
I don't mind because I don't do it. I just do mine it's like the Lucy, Andy, and Dick show.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody else is on the regular show, Twin Peaks.
Is there a chance that your part of the show will be made an actual separate show?
I don't know.
Might be.
Every pedestrian asked me that, but so far, no ABC executive has asked me that.
Yeah. But I think you're one of the features on the show that everybody enjoys seeing from week to week. I mean, that's the sense that I get.
That's what people... Well, a lot of people tell me that.
Yeah. Now, I watched the big 2-hour kickoff movie this year.
Yes.
And like 6 minutes into the show, there's a monster from space in the show.
The giant,
yeah.
Right.
Now, do we have any more?
Space.
Isn't he from space?
I don't know.
Well, I think he'd almost have to be because he materialized and then dematerialized. To me, that says space monster. You know, if you can do that, you think, well, all right, space. He's from space.
It could have been a dream.
No, because he took the ring. He took the ring off his finger.
Maybe there never was a ring.
Well, then I'd have to be dreaming.
Maybe...
Yeah, maybe, if you're right, maybe I dreamed it. And do you have a nice working relationship with David Lynch?
Oh, yeah. He's wonderful.
Yeah, do you have any stories about how odd he is or how normal he is? I think people...
Very sexy, and he has great hair.
Wow.
Sometimes at rap parties, he'll let me put my fingers through it.
Well... Is that in lieu of catering or something? Because it'd be nice to, in addition to that, have a hot buffet. I don't even know. What? I don't know what's happening. I don't know. What do you do for fun? Do you exercise? Are you athletic? Do you play sports?
Yeah, I like to ski.
Yeah.
And water ski and snow ski and jet ski and stuff like that.
That takes a great balance, and it's risky, isn't it, skiing?
Well, not unless you're klutz like I can be sometimes.
Yeah. Have you injured yourself skiing?
Well, I didn't, but I almost did recently. You want to hear the story?
No. Of course we want to hear the story. Tell it to the dogs in the limo on the way home. No, we want to hear the story.
Well, okay, I was skiing. It was Christmas Day, and I was in Snowbird, and I had never been on this run before, and I was coming down the run.
This is in Utah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to locate it in our minds so we know where it is.
In Utah, Snowbird.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'd never been on this run, so I'm coming down the run, and I see all these tiny little kids. And you know how they ski sort of like they're on magnets?
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that the only way I'm going to stop is either careen into the kids,
right,
smash into the tree, or go off the cliff.
Yeah. So you're going pretty fast then?
I was going pretty fast.
Yeah, yeah.
I never thought of stopping.
Yeah. But could you, at that speed, you probably couldn't really have stopped, could you?
If I would have thought of it, I could have at least tried.
Yeah. All right. So then, yeah, go off the cliff, hit a tree, or smash into the kids. What happened?
I picked the tree.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. So one ski went on either side of the tree, kablam-ho, and I just kind of went like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm lying there in the snow, and the lady who was the head of all these little tiny tots comes up, and I'm surrounded by tots, and they all look down, and I look up, and she goes, "Oh, my God, are you all right?" That's the story.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hard to tell. Very nice. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. I hope you can come back and see us again. Kimmy Robertson, ladies and gentlemen, from Twin Peaks. We'll be right back. There's a cup.